I think my favorite thing about printmaking is in the class that I take right now, ceramics, it's all about three-dimensional things, and we don't get to do a whole lot of like drawing or painting or anything like that. So printmaking is kind of an opportunity that lets you kind of do that two-dimensional thing and express yourself a little bit more easily.
My favorite thing about photography would probably be interacting with people and trying to capture the moment and capture their personality within a picture so that they can like reflect on it and see the good.
I actually got entered into the competition because my ceramics teacher wanted all of the advanced art students to enter in one of their works, so I just did that.
I got entered into this competition from my teacher, Mrs. Cruiser. I had her last year for a creative photography class, and then she knows that I'm super into photography and that's been my hobby my whole life. So she just asked me if I would give her some pictures to enter.
I just won an honorable mention for my print.
I won 2 awards. I won one for one of my pictures, and that was just like a gold basically, and then the other one was a silver.
I figured out I won the award because I actually in the morning went to my ceramics room because I have ceramics first period, and then my teacher was like really happy for me and I had no idea why, and I thought it was kind of weird, but I just kind of went with it, and then eventually she was just like, "Aren't you happy?" And then I was like, "I don't know why I'd be happy." And then it turned out that I won the award, and there was like an email that was sent to me that I didn't receive, but it was okay. I was really happy.
One of my teachers, my math teacher, came up to me and said, "Congratulations!" And I asked, "Well, congratulations on what?" And then he told me that he got an email that I won this award, so that was pretty cool.
The way that I made my print was I took this linoleum block and you kind of just carve into it with a gouge and you make these designs. Through those designs you will apply ink, colored ink to it, and then you kind of just stamp it on a piece of paper, and then you repeat that process but like carve different designs and layer those on top of each other, and then you create the artwork.
I was just mainly really surprised, but I was really happy because it's a really cool thing to be recognized for something you've been working on your whole life.
So I'd run 1,324 days in a row from June 17th, 2015, and the last day I ran was June 30th, 2019. So I ended up breaking my streak because I tripped down the stairs on the 30th and I ended up spraining my ankle. So I started out my birthday the next day, my 18th birthday, at the doctor's office, and that was the first day I didn't run. I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to run when I did it, but when the doctor told me, it just kind of hit me a little bit. And then that night, right before midnight, I was just kind of laying there thinking about like all the time that I'd spent during that streak, and it was kind of sad, but I was really lucky that I'd been able to run that many days in a row without getting injured or anything, so I was thankful. I got injured the evening before my 18th birthday and got to start out my birthday at the doctor's office with a nurse poking my sprained ankle. I can run 2 weeks after I did it, so that'll be February 14th. I have been lucky enough that I feel pretty good, and I got to aqua jog this morning at morning practice, so I'm still training a little bit and I'll come back, so I'm very thankful for that. When I can run again, I'm going to try to ease back into it so I don't get injured again, but then I plan on running every day again and continuing that as long as I can.
I've done gymnastics since I was 5, and I think it's just the feeling you get whenever you do like new skills, and it just keeps you going.
I have only done competitive gymnastics since last year, and I'm driven to do the sport because it's just something I enjoy and I love the team, and I have a lot of fun doing it.
We have state in March, so that's the biggest one we have to prepare for.
We prepared for this season by having practices both on and off season, working really hard and just having a good attitude towards it. It feels really good being in 7-0 because we don't have any defeats to like dampen our motivation, so it's a good motivating factor to keep going.
We practice in the back of gym 2, kind of, and we practice 4 days a week, except on Saturdays we have 3-hour practice in the morning, but 4 days a week for 2 hours. It's very nerve-wracking most of the time, but you know, you get through it. You go to each event and you get one done at a time and get through it.